Hey, this is GN Guy. If you like my content, don't forget to like, leave a comment, and subscribe. Hey, Alexandria. Hey, can I speak with you briefly?
Yeah, sure.
Sure. So I also do some YouTube.
Okay, great.
Sure. So on a YouTube page, a lot of my fans are like more libertarian and read little bits of right.
Okay, great.
What's your opinion on like gun rights and Second Amendment?
Well, I definitely believe in Second Amendment rights. I also do believe, though, that weapons of war should not just be like freely sold with no regulations at all. I think that personally, if you need a license to drive a car, or um, if we can't sell Kinder eggs in the United States, maybe we need to understand and not allow 16-year-olds to buy semi-automatic weapons. I think really some of these really basic things are super important. And so yeah, I mean personally, I think that I talk to a lot of veterans, and
We're actually veterans ourselves. My friend and friend with the dog.
that is well. Thank you for your service.
Glad we could help.
What?
Glad we could help.
Yeah, no, of course. And so, from what I hear when I talk to people in the community, it's usually about, they say if I had to go through so much training so that I could have the privilege, well, not just the privilege, but the capacity to handle some of these weapons, then maybe minors should have without.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I agree with you on some. Like you should have the capacity to use a firearm to own one. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
agree. But another side, I'm kind of conflicted on this. I don't believe that you should start regulating like certain things. 'Cause
Right.
once you start doing that, political that's why the Fed is not like a new president can elect a new person to head of the Fed. So.
Right.
And excuse me, guys, I'm
Sure.
sorry.
Yeah, sure.
We need to get started,
Sorry
so
about that.
I need to take her away. I'm really sorry.
That right there was an interview I did with Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez when she was still campaigning. That was before her primary, and we didn't know that she was gonna win. So she was around the neighborhood I was in, and I dragged my friend along, and I ended up talking to her. So I was talking to her. I asked her about some of her opinions, and basically she gave me a very generic answer on gun rights. I don't agree with her entirely on her opinions. I think that when you start regulating some things, that people will put their own opinions into, like, because you see a lot of these politicians, they don't know what an automatic or a semi-automatic gun is. They do not know how a gun operates, and I think that experts should make that distinction, and not just experts on weapons, experts on civil liberties. I think that our Second Amendment rights, it's very, very integral to what we are as Americans. Look what happened to Venezuela. As soon as they took away the guns, they started killing their opponents. And look what's happening in Europe. No, a lot of these people don't have any mechanisms for self-defense. And there's migrant sex attacks going on a lot. Like, it's ridiculous. Now, I actually like Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez because, she's a new congressman, and she's definitely disrupting the Democratic establishment, which has done nothing but like just completely stagnate our entire system. The Republicans are as a party, the old neocon Republicans. They're dead. They're completely they're the old brand of the party members. Like, nobody listens to these people. Their last hope was Jeb Bush, the freaking Walkman, and he got completely massacred by Donald Trump. You see, a lot of you guys will not like it when I say it, but I think AOC and Donald Trump do have a lot in common. They're both effective marketers. AOC, like, you didn't see Elizabeth Warren doing her Instagram live stream. It was AOC who did it first. Then Elizabeth Warren does her cringy ass live stream, and then Kamala Harris does her thing. Just give me a moment. Alright, so I think AOC's ideas are still very, she's very new. She's a very new congressman. She doesn't have that much life experience. All she's done is be a bartender, and that's not necessarily a bad thing, because if you're brand new to the system, you're naive, and you're not gonna be disillusioned you're gonna see the realities of how things work, and she's gonna get pissed off at a lot of things. Like a lot of politicians that are like that used to get elected were pretty much old, like veteran politicians in the 30s and 40s that knew how the system worked and were pretty jaded. But she's full of some kind of hope and light. I think when she starts getting jaded, she's gonna have a less of an easy time trying to hide it, and you know she's more idealistic. I think the idealism that she holds is definitely going to put some new hope back into the Democratic Party. If not, completely fracture it. She's gonna do to the Democratic Party what Donald Trump has done to the Republican Party. So you may not like her, but I actually see her as a harbinger of what the new Democratic Party is gonna be. I definitely don't agree with her on her ideals like complete socialism and like she wants people to have mandatory housing. I mean, that's kind of impossible because there's a finite amount of houses, and on top of that you're gonna have to maintain those houses on some degrees. Like even if you own a co-op, you're gonna have to pay the management some money just to take care of the place. That's completely like there's always some kind of thing you have to pay. Even if you own your own property, you're paying taxes to make sure the government, the city government, or the municipality is taking care of the garbage and just making sure that the neighborhood doesn't go completely to crap. That's something you do. You wanna make sure. But I think that she's gonna learn these things in the future, and she's definitely someone that is primed to be influenced by people. And well, in a way, yeah, she's just primed to know the realities of things. And I think like if she knows the realities of things, if people approach her and like show her how things work, like she'll definitely be a good politician. And I'm not even being sarcastic or anything. So, yeah, I mean, just keep an eye out for her. I do like her because she's disrupting the Democratic establishment. And guys, thanks a lot for listening. Definitely share the hell out of this video. Alright, guys, thanks a lot. Don't forget to subscribe.